Preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. A group that is ready for tonight's challenge. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeMar DeRozan.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Herter against Edwards. Over Fox. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Conley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Reed passes to Edwards. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Herter against Edwards. Back to Fox. Shoots it from the corner. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Reed. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fox outside. DeRozan outside. Herter against Edwards. Herter passes to Sabonis. And that one's good.
This is how poised Sabonis is. Excellent at fighting off contact on the way up.
Herter against Edwards. Reed a screen on Herter. Edwards a pass to Reed. And the layup falls.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Reed in the post, working on Sabonis. Reed a screen on Herter, and here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Murray, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Conley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox, the pass to Herder. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Herder. Fox up top. On the wing, Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Murray, a pretty shining example of the modern NBA forward, versatile, plays different positions, good at both ends. He's the kind of guy every team wants.
And Murray drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Edwards against Herder. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Kings. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good for Fox. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker at the basket.
And both free throws good for Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis. Reid, a screen on Herder. Edwards, a pass to Reid. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Herder. Back to Fox. Now here's Herder. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Minnesota in the lead. Reid finds Conley. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox surveying the D. DeRozan right side. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Herder. Up and over Conley. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist from Sabonis. Herder's got 5.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Reid. Over Murray. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And it's Fox penetrating. McDaniels with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Towns. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Here's Murray. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, They cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Murray finds Fox. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Reed passes to Edwards. Over Herder. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
Now, Edwards has a way of making the D look helpless. Just looking past the good coverage and still converting.
Conley against Fox. DeRozan, a screen on Conley. Here's Fox. McDaniels with some nice D.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Herder. Edwards for three. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Sabonis, right side. 6 to shoot. Fox, the pass to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 2. Gobert with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Fox. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Monk passes to Fox. Outside Monk. Back to Fox. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Edwards against Monk. Here's Alexander Walker. No points so far. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
The Kings leading. Now Fox in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Gobert against Sabonis. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Fox. To the paint. Monk with a steal. Fires from the wing. That's good from Fox. On the assist by Monk. Fox has got 7 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that. Working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Nix is subbed in for Edwards. DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 5-point game.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Monk. Here's Ellis. Lets it go from deep. And it's DeRozan missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Reed, coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Monk. 1:19 left to play in the first. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Ingles. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Yeah, high effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. DeRozan hits them both. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 3-point lead. DeRozan, a screen on Gobert. Inside. Intercepted. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around. Just make sure you score.
Here's Monk following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. He nails it, and we're tied. Towns has got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's DeRozan. And a missed layup. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this. if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Knicks in a 2-guard. That's 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
He's off on the first. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's DeRozan. It's stolen away. Here's Knicks. Monk covers. Knicks passes to Reid. And he gets the bucket. Reid's got 8.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. DeRozan outside. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Kings also making a change. Herter's checked in for Ellis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Kings trailing. Outside Herter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Conley. Here's Reid. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Herter. And he makes it. 7 points in the game.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Herter's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Knicks. Herter defending. Pass to Reid. Takes the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Herter, tightly guarded. Back to Monk, beyond the arc. Reid with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Knicks. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gobert with a screen on Herder. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Back to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed can't hit. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Herder passes to Monk. Outside Herder. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Lyles missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ingles from outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Herder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Free throw good. Herder.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside, that's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Gobert. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis checked in. He does not get the second one. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Monk doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Monk. Monk's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Ingles, a screen on Monk. Here's Conley. The kick out to Ingles. Clock is at 3. Long target from range. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And here's Monk. DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. Fade away. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in. On defense, the Kings. Towns outside. Back to Conley. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. Down low. Stolen by Conley. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Herder. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Towns, a screen on Sabonis. Pass to Ingles. This one for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections. They've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
5 on the clock. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Herter. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Monk passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
And Minnesota calls time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. T.J. Warren comes in for Ingles. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Alexander Walker. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for DeRozan. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to Warren. Monk with a steal. Here's Fox. He can't get that one to fall. Conley with some nice D. Here's Edwards. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
The Kings trailing. Fox with the ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Herter. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Monk finds Fox. Back to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley passes to Warren. Picked by Gobert. Warren in the post. He's covered by Fox. And it's good for 2.
You don't want to give T.J. Warren, who's a gifted scorer, that kind of positioning. You're just gifting him points.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Warren. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
From deep, Conley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now Herter. Give him 8 points now. Sabonis with a screen on Warren. He buries it from 3. Herter's got 6 in the quarter.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Conley looking for an opening. Edwards against Monk. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 9 points.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Now here's Fox. He's got 7. Monk finds Fox. Pass to Lyles. The 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Oh, there's the alley. Monk with a steal. Herter with it. Warren covering. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Edwards against Monk. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Conley. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles. Puts up a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and McDaniels is subbed in for Warren. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Monk. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Herter from long range. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Edwards uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards has got 13 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Herter finds Fox. Back to Herter. Out to the wing.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Conley against Fox. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
You know, right now for Minnesota, Hard to tell if this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other direction.
They have talent, man, but they haven't been able to sustain that effort, and it feels like the guys are starting to get frustrated.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Sacramento Kings.
They've been dominant in transition. Get it and go. Simple if they keep it up. They could run away with this game.
I see what you did there. Not funny. Sorry, big fella.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Taking a look at the Kings, Fox and Huerter man the guard spots. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Now here's Huerter. Murray, a screen on Edwards. Here's Huerter. Out to Sabonis. Outside Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Minnesota in the lead.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Now here's Huerter. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. Sabonis draws the double. Shot clock at 2. Hits the trifecta. Fox has got 13 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timberwolves shooting is around 55% so far. Outside Edwards. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Fox against Conley. Here's Sabonis. And that one good. Give him 8.
A true talent at scoring the ball inside. This coverage just not enough to slow down Sabonis.
Here's Edwards. He's got 15. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Huerter. Sabonis with a screen on Edwards. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. He's off on that one. Conley with some nice D. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They lead by 1. And here's Edwards. Huerter defending from downtown. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Towns. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Reed against Sabonis. Fox the pass to Murray. A great take by Murray.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And here's Conley. He's got 5. Reed sets a screen. Launches a 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Reed's got 14 points for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 3-point game. Conley passes to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. Out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
Herter with it. He's got 14. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Now Edwards. 17 points in the game. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Over Herter. Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's Fox. He's got 13. Herter against Edwards. Pass to Sabonis for the lead. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Timberwolves trail. And Minnesota calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
All right, it's time to take a glance at the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players have rebounded the ball the best since the All-Star break. Number 5, Keegan Murray.
And since the All-Star break, he's continued to improve his game. This rookie is hitting the boards hard.
Pass to Reed. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray. Good work defensively by Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Conley against Herder. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now the Kings in transition. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Minnesota on D. Fox left side. The three from DeRozan. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McDaniels. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. Herder finds DeRozan. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
First one falls for him. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in. Good on both. Minnesota is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Edwards driving inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Now here's Fox. He's got 13. Pass to DeRozan. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Fox doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Murray passes to Sabonis. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket. Reed to screen on Fox. Towns finds Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Monk. Edwards can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Fox. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 19, and that one's good.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
The Kings have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Fox outside. 5 to shoot, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Timberwolves on D. They trail by 1. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Monk. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed for the lead. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Keegan Murray. That free throw no good. And Minnesota calls time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Fox outside. Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Warren comes in for Towns. And it's Ingles in for McDaniels. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan hits them both. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Count that one. Edwards has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Edwards against Monk. Fox outside. DeRozan right side. Releases from 15. Excellent D there from Ingles.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. It's Edwards on the wing. Monk covers. Ingles, a screen on Monk. Here's Edwards. On target from about 13 feet. And now a three-point Minnesota lead.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Fox outside. Driving in. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless. It's Edwards on the wing. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got his fourth rebound in this one. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
And you see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Warren with a screen on Fox. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Herder's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Kings trailing. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. There's the triple. Rebounded by Lyles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now DeRozan fires for three. Warren with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
.23 seconds left in the third. Herder passes to Monk. Pass to McGee. 4 on the clock. Herder from long range. The shot misses. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Minnesota in the lead. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's McDaniels. There's Herder with the 3. Edwards pulls it in. From deep, Conley. Hauled in by the Kings.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Sabonis, the pass to Lyles. And here's Monk. Picked by Sabonis. 19-footer. And the basket by Monk. And the Kings lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Herder against Edwards. Gobert inside. Lyles on him. Here's Edwards. They shoot again. Gobert no good.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
For 3. Lyles' shot is good. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. For three, Conley. McDaniels with the rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's Monk. Sabonis, left side. Outside Herder. Picked by Sabonis. Herder passes to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And that one falls for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a one-point game. Pass to Towns. Outside, Ingles. The three is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Timeout called. Sacramento. McGee, he's checked in for Lyles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Monk finds McDaniels. Now here's McGee. Here's Sabonis. Defended by Gobert. Outside Herder. Just 5 to shoot. McGee passes to Herder. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
The kick out to Conley. Back to Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first free throw is good. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Towns nails them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Herder. Back to Monk. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Conley against Monk to the right side. Towns down low. Can't cash it in from close range. The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here's Conley. Pass to Towns. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's McDaniels. Monk with it. And Gobert with a block. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. McDaniels against McDaniels. Herder with it. Pass to Monk. The three is up. The rebound by Ingles. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Conley finds Towns. Gobert with it. Clock at 6. Towns with the ball. Covered by McGee. Here's Monk. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Monk against Conley. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's McDaniels. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Kings lead by 4. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here are the Kings with the ball now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. It's McDaniels on the wing. Buries it from 3. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now here's Conley. Outside, Ingles. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Monk passes to Sabonis to the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. Herder can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Towns. Outside, Ingles. Towns against McGee. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Monk. The shot by Conley, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's McDaniels. Conley passes to Ingles. Fires the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Sabonis. Outside McDaniels. And here's Monk. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Tries to break his ice. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm? Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
McDaniels can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Herder passes to McGee. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Ingles. DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Monk. Free throw's good. McGee.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. Reed, a screen on Herder. Pass to Reed. Inside. And stolen by Herder. Sabonis with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Launches a three. Out to Fox. Herder passes to McGee. Now here's Fox. Floats one. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Outside McDaniels. Here's Towns. Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. To win the run. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Herder finds DeRozan. Fox with the ball. Outside Herder. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Unloads from 13. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Stolen by Conley. Towns outside. The three. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Reed with a nice bucket inside.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Sabonis can't hit. Reed passes to Edwards. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 17 points here in the second half. Timeout called. The Kings. They're in front by 7. 1:27 left in the fourth. The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. .127 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox against Conley. Murray for three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 8 assists here tonight. Reed sets a screen. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Kings.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Domantas Sabonis.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side Herder. From downtown, he drops it from range.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Edwards can't hit. Herder finds DeRozan. Back to Herder. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.